Bill Cunningham from the fashion trenches of New York. And the spring designer collections have just ended, but there was a real consolidation of what is fashion at the end of the first decade of the 21st century. And it was vividly seen on the women going to the shows, the guests. They come from all over the world, South America, Europe, Asia, everywhere. And of course, fashion has many directions, but the one that looked the most important, and those are the women who spend money on clothes, the look of this period is a draped dress, a one-piece dress with lots of soft draping, and shoes that make a statement. You can't imagine. Forget the handbags, that's finished, washed up. It's shoes. The women may only be able to stand on those heels as long as they're in the show, and then they get outside and you see them all taking them off and putting on flip-flops. But aside from that, it's the dresses. Flattering, soft. Even if it isn't a dress, it's a skirt, but always some draping, some softness. It's almost like a texture interest. And we saw it just a year ago in Paris on women leaving a Dior show. And the House of Dior had revived these wool jersey and tweed dresses that they did in 1949 and 50. Well, these aren't copies at all, but the mood of the draping is all there. Now, sometimes it's just the neckline that's draped. It's quite different from the plain sheath or the plain skirt and the t-shirt top or the jacket. And it's great because a coat will go over it as it gets colder. And I know fashion isn't supposed to make sense, so then you buy a pair of these crazy, marvelous, wonderful, expensive shoes and kill your feet and just enjoy it while you're doing it. I mean, that's the way it is. And yes, all the young people are into it because they've never experienced the aching feet later in life. But they'll get there. Give them time, you know. So enjoy looking at it, and you can have your own opinions, but this is what I saw.